Welcome back everyone. Today we're making the Imperial TIE Interceptor in 1:1 scale. This is a sort of updated build from what I did previously because they actually changed the size of the ship in canon. It went from being 9.6 meters long to being 7.7 meters long, and in doing that it basically shrunk the entire thing, so you can't just update certain parts, you have to remake the full ship. And this one is now in a lot more appropriate scale, I think, compared to the other TIEs here. So you can see the TIE Bomber on the left and the TIE Fighter on the right. Even this one is slightly oversized, I think, just by virtue of how it was made with like the walls and stuff. But yeah, that's a different subject. You can see this uses a new cockpit design, and it's certainly not a better cockpit design by any means, but it does scale pretty much perfectly with the wings on this. It does mean you lose the ability to have a pilot in there. You could, theoretically, if you were to either extend this bottom slab down here, you could put a rail and a minecart in there for sure to actually have something to sit in, but your head would poke out the top. So that is one of the unfortunate things about it, but like I said, it is in a more appropriate scale, so I'd say the old one is definitely still relevant and you can still use that old model. This one is if you're going for a bit more size accuracy, if you're making like a collection or something like that. And the 2:1 TIE Interceptor is also an option for you here because this one was also based on the new measurement, so it is scale accurate with, again, everything else. Yeah, we are going to do this build just all in one take. I think it doesn't really warrant doing it in the normal layer system that I use. So we're just going to crack on straight away, get this done and dusted, and then you can add it to your collection. So yeah, off we go. Okay, so you're going to need a fair few materials for this build, but we're going to start with these ones just down here. Polished andesite, chiseled stone bricks, black stained glass, polished andesite stairs and slab, andesite wall, iron trapdoor, lever, and then a temporary block of your choice. We only need it like once. I'm just going to use my sponge as usual. So, a little bit of information about this tutorial pad that I use here. Again, you might be building in the sky or down on the ground. Doesn't really matter either way. You are free to do both. If you are on the ground layer, you just need to do a single temporary block, just anywhere. If you're in the sky, you don't need to do it. Although, you kind of may need it to place the next block, which is going to be a slab, but yeah. Anyway, bit of context about this tutorial pad here. The green line is the front of the build, and the red line is going to be facing the back, and then the grey lines here are the width of the build, and this solid line with the dots down it is the center in terms of the width of the build. So anything that's on the left, like this, also goes on the right, and then anything that's down the center goes like that. You're just mirroring basically across this line here. You just want to bear that in mind while we build. So anyway, starting off the actual build here, we are just going to do a top half polished andesite slab like that. But that's one block off the ground and also a half here. So it should be 2 blocks up like that. And that's actually the bottom of the cockpit there. You can do a temporary block. Just going to use the black stained glass and then polished andesite slab on top. And then the chiseled stone bricks on the left and right like that. You can delete this. So in this gap here, this is where the actual cockpit would be, and I know it's such a minimal space. On the actual display model that you saw, this is just blank. There is nothing in there. But you can add something if you like. It's just not really going to be much because there's just nothing that can really go in there. And again, I didn't put anything in there, but maybe you could figure out something that works and kind of looks like a pilot. I may try something while we build, but I'm not guaranteeing it's going to look good. On the back side only, so the red line here, you're going to put another of these stone bricks down the middle. And then on the front is going to be the black stained glass like that. Now the method used to round off this cockpit is a little interesting. It's not something I'd normally do, but it's using levers like this on all 4 sides. And then again on the underside, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have all of them facing towards the slabs. Again, for the scale, you know, it's like 3 blocks in width and then like 2 blocks in height. So it's just, yeah, there's a very minimal space to work with. But on the older TIE models, I used kind of, I'll just do a quick demonstration here, this kind of roundness, like that. Obviously it's a lot bigger and it just did not work with this newer, smaller version of the Interceptor. I'm going to grab a stone button, you just need one of these for the front of this canopy here, and then andesite walls to finish the rounding on the sides like that. So in terms of the actual like roundness of the kind of front and back, it's not too bad. It's just the top and bottom, which, yeah, it is what it is. Polished andesite on each side here, on the left and right. And we're just going to take the iron bars, adding that to the materials. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Another of the stone bricks on each side, and then polished andesite stairs upside down on each of these. Then do another polished andesite stair on the kind of floating like that, basically. Again, and then down here as well, just do the same thing. So yeah, it doesn't look that much yet, but we'll get there, don't worry. On the back side only, you're just gonna put on this top one here, another stair, and again like that. I'm gonna switch out the iron bars, the lever, and quickly just grab the iron trapdoor. Do 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Then I'm going to switch that out now, and I'm going to get the... In fact, no, keep the iron trapdoor, but we're going to get the polished blackstone and the polished blackstone stairs. So again, remembering this is the backside here with the stairs facing this way. Polished blackstone stairs 1 and 2. Make sure to do the stairs on the bottom as well. Like that. Polished blackstone in this gap. Again, 1, 2, 3. And this is a polished andesite. And then a corner stairs on each of these. Coming to the front side now. I'm going to switch out this polished andesite slab for a stone slab, which is there. Stone slab goes here, there as well, and on the bottom as well. Get the iron trapdoors, 1 and 1 there. And also get the dark oak trapdoor. I'm going to put away the polished blackstone full block. Get the dark oak trapdoor. But this time we are going to put a dark oak trapdoor just under the slab there and there as well. And 1 in front and 1 in front. So it's kind of gone asymmetrical from top to bottom, but that's okay. You'll see why in a minute. Polished blackstone stairs, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, keep going to like that. Polished stairs. Well, polished andesite stairs. Stone slab, 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So you can see that shape building up, which is great. Do 1 more iron trapdoor there and there. And then we just need to do some little details now to cover up any gaps and just add fine details as well. You can delete the temporary block from the start. On this back stair here, put a dark oak sign, like that. I'm going to take the light grey carpet, and I'm also going to take the black carpet as well. Right, come to this and do light grey carpets the entire way across. We reach the iron trapdoor there. Same again here. Black carpet, just do 1 and 2 there, 1 and 2 there. And that's meant to mirror these dark oak trapdoors at the top. Another black carpet here and here. Yeah, anyway, where are we at now? I think there's only a few more blocks left to place. So there's another light grey carpet here, top of the carpet from before. If I don't really know Bedrock and how the block interactions work. If you can't place carpets on top of carpets for whatever reason, just use a iron trapdoor in that place. Another light grey carpet there and there. And one more thing. Another dark oak trapdoor on each of those. And again, those dark oak trapdoors are just mirroring these black carpets. So, simple stuff really. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, that is pretty much the TIE Interceptor updated model done. Again, if you want to try and add something in here, you just have that one block space, and it really is going to be a challenge. Try and make anything that resembles a pilot. You could maybe use an anvil or something like that, just to have the impression that there's something in there. But again, it just, I don't know. It's up to you. I guess that anvil does kind of add a bit more darkness in there, so you're not seeing the engine area at the back. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put the shaders on. I'll have a quick look at it like that. See if it looks any good. And the next tutorial, all being well, should be a pretty massive one, which I hope you guys are going to enjoy, because it's gonna be a big one. And you guys seem to enjoy the massive tutorials. I guess it just gives you something to do. Yeah, that's going to be everything. My game's super lagging out, so I'm going to keep this brief. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you all again, hopefully very, very soon, with the next mega tutorial. And yeah, goodbye.
Hey guys, before the video ends, I just wanted to let you know about my new schematic store. This is a place where you can download builds from the past, from tutorials that are out now, and even preview builds from the future. Link is in the description. Go and have a look, see if there's anything you like. And yeah, see ya.